Lot of players wearing blue on the sideline. Cancelo, Akanji, Kovačić, Gomez, Lewis, McAtee, Bob and Phillips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's have a look. Coming off, Aymeric Laporte. Jack, the fourth officials board could not keep pace with that, so we're just having to sort of tell you. Helped on, and the flag stays down. McAtee was in, and he's still in, and he's trying to get round the goalkeeper. Alvarez, great save, and Kovačić hits it over the bar. Well, what a chance for McAtee, and then what a chance for Kovačić, and I suppose you've got to give credit to the substitute goalkeeper Kovačić, who smothered the ball in when it came to McAtee. It was a lovely pop into the box by João Cancelo with the outside of his boot. McAtee onside, and was there a little flick from the leg of Witsel to put him off, and then Alvarez blocked, and then over the top from Kovačić.
That was a great run outside of the...
As Akanji comes striding forward up towards the halfway line, lays it across to Kovačić. Kovačić, who's just come on to McAtee, who's just come on. He's fouled by Srjić. Free, just strides athletically forward into the path of Kovačić. Kovačić towards the edge of the area. Wide it goes to. Okay, well, over the next minute or so, we'll get you up to speed with who's come on for Atlético Madrid. Bear with us. It's not easy. No fourth officials board to guide us through it. Sergio Gomez on to Kovačić, level with the edge of the centre. Gomez is now coming forward down that left-hand side. McAtee down the central area of the pitch in support of Alvarez. Here's Kovačić. Kovačić, Alvarez.
Side of his right foot, just couldn't get it inside that post.
As the throw is taken short to the goal scorer Depay. Kovačić emerges with it. Now in the possession of Diaz, who helps it across to Kovačić, just inside the Atlético half. Helps it on to Lewis again. Kanji on to Kovačić. Kovačić still inside the middle third. Back it goes to Akanji inside the City half. He's under pressure.
It's bouncing into the ground and over. A great opportunity.
It is indeed, as City now reach the final third. It's a game that has ebbed and flowed since the start of the contest. And even though there's been something like 21 substitutions in the game, the tempos remain the same. But it is 1-0 to Atlético Madrid, scored by... And Akanji goes wide to the left to Gomez. Gomez trying to work a 1-2 with Kovačić, but it's not going to come off. And in the end, Atlético Madrid try and win a goal kick, but instead they lose the ball in the left wing position, and City have got it with Gomez, and on it goes to Kovačić. Kovačić to Alvarez. Alvarez shield as the first game competitive of the new campaign. Phillips on to Kovačić. Kovačić now coming forward. Kovačić in the right wing position. On it goes to João Cancelo, and now to Oscar Bob, and back it goes to Cancelo. City in the right wing position with plenty in that area of the pitch. Backwards into midfield position. Wide it goes to the left to Gomez again. Infield it goes to Kovačić. Kovačić stepping in. On it goes to Bob, and then...
It looks unlikely at the moment.
Pep Guardiola sat deep in his dugout chair as a crowd of over 64,000 have thoroughly enjoyed this spectacle. 24. Now Atlético Madrid on the halfway line with Memphis Depay, scorer of the first goal. He loses it to Kovačić. Kovačić steps in nicely, keeps on running, but then loses it to Llorente. He's got Rico Lewis just in front of him. He keeps on going inside the penalty area. He gets beyond Rico Lewis, and there's Kovačić in a good position to clear. And then Phillips, who got away from a challenge or two, but then lost it. Rico Lewis lets the ball drift out.
It's a shame Calvin Phillips couldn't get out anywhere.
Yep, as Kovačić spreads the play over to the right-hand side. João Cancelo down towards the byline, checks and comes backwards. On it goes to Kovačić. Kovačić on the edge of the area, still being forced away from goal. Back it goes to Sergio Gomez, wide to McAtee. Still inside the final third, the Blues. Kovačić, would seem. Diaz is going to play 90 minutes, it would seem. Everybody else has played just a portion of the game. Kovačić, who came on with Akanji. Akanji now to Phillips in the centre circle. Phillips just inside the Atlético half, on to Kovačić. Wide it goes to Sergio Gomez, into the gap for Kovačić. Kovačić tries to prod it through, and it goes out for a City throw. There's a whole stack of second-half substitutions. Anyway, the ball's with Kovačić. He's fouled. Free kick to the Blues, just level with the edge of the centre circle. Back to Sergio Gomez, and then to Kovačić, all inside the final third, but now it's gone backwards. Phillips back.
But overall, it's been a really successful trip, you've got to say.
One last opportunity, if they can get it forward quickly enough. And look at the watch from the referee. They're on the halfway line with Bob, and now Phillips really got to get that ball forward, and they didn't, and now the whistle goes.